Ooh, it's secret recording. Ooh, I forgot to start virtual harp music. They got a whole new album since last time I played. Oh, 2 new albums it looks like. Wait. Maybe 3? No, okay, wait. 1 new album and 1 new track. Brill. We absolutely love that. We adore that for you. Yes, chill hop. Let's actually start streaming now instead of doing whatever I'm doing right now. But yeah, haven't streamed in a while. Mainly because I was on holiday last week, and the week before I was busy preparing stuff for the holiday. Well, not really preparing stuff for the holiday, it was more like doing my YouTube channel pre-recorded videos for the holiday instead. So let's just see. Are things loading in? This sounds a little loud at the moment. And in any case, I almost kind of forgot that today was stream day, to be honest. I feel like I do forget surprisingly often. But I think at least today's itinerary will be the usual filament and drawing, mainly because I was considering what game I would play which wouldn't be filament, but I was like, no, come on, let's just carry on with filament. We've already got some momentum in it. It seems a bit much to start another new game immediately after starting with filament, despite the fact I did pick up some games in the Steam sale, so maybe that's just me being a bit hypocritical. Well, it's not really hypocritical, but me just sort of being spoiled for choice, if anything. Yeah, so we'll just continue on with filament. Let's put on studio mode as well. Turn off chill hop, turn off the title screen, and we got that working. Wonderful. We do need to do a double drawing session this month. I think it will probably be next week's one rather than this week's one, because with double drawings I always think make most sense when it's the background and the coloured art, you know. That's how I feel. So excuse me, just coughing into my elbow. Okay, pause the chill hop music. That was a great track. Telegraph Hill. Let's see, transition. Are we good? Am I even live on Twitch? My stream, my creator dashboard is not even showing anything. Okay, there we go. We're here. Love that for myself. Love that for all of us. I don't remember really what we're doing in filament, but that's a-okay, because part of it is very, I mean, a lot of it is just doing puzzles. Let's be 100% real. But from there, I think there's a lot to learn. I don't remember the controls either, but I remember the general core concept, which I think is the important part of filament. We were doing some exploring of the lore. There were like people on Earth or something? No, humans or something that were sent here. I can't remember what the lore was at all. Cyborg, hello! It has been a while. It's been a while, both being on holiday and well, preparing for holiday, I suppose. I don't remember, by the way, how to play this game, so we'll just sort of see how this goes. What's wrong with this? Does this mean that we have to connect them in a certain order? That's what I believe this means. Okay, yes, we do have to connect them in a certain order. But yes, welcome back, Cyborg. Well, I say welcome back to you. It's actually welcome back to me, and me saying hello to you, I guess. You know what I mean, okay? I'm just saying random stuff that comes to mind. But yeah, it's good to be back. Doing a bit of streaming, doing a bit of playing some games here and there. Yeah, apart from that, I'm not really sure what else to really be saying. I was like, should I talk about... Does it retroactively work? No, it doesn't retroactively work. Interesting, okay. It's actually very good to know. Right, so we have to do this one. Oh, this is so strange. So we have to do this one first. Really enjoying your Animal Well playthrough. Thank you. Excuse me. Animal Well is an absolutely delightful game, which certainly I'm enjoying a lot. And I think the thing which is most exciting about it is knowing how many more secrets I'm sure there are to uncover throughout the game. What do I need to power up next? That one. Okay. Ooh, okay, interesting. Hold on. What were the buttons? That's reset. That's exit. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Enter level. What was like rewind? Okay, left trigger's... Okay, there we go. Okay, I see. Right, what do we need to do here? We obviously need to get those first. Actually, we should probably do this one before we do the others. But yeah, Animal World is actually very super exciting. I think it's always very nice when you get a game and you're just like, damn, I'm just so excited to actually record and play the videos. Wait, no. very excited to record the videos for it, you know? There's a certain level of, I suppose, not whimsy, really, but a je ne sais quoi behind it. A certain thrill. Hello, Vilespec. What have you got there? You got little ducks. I love seeing everyone's... What? We can't get through here. Squeeze! Okay. I actually thought this was legit the solution, to be honest, but turns out I was incorrect. So I guess we can't do that one first. Do we have to do like a sort of a zigzag back between them? I feel like we're not going to be able to... Oh no, we can just about squeeze through here, but that's gonna do that. So that can't be right. So we must have to do... Must have to do? Maybe it's not a must. I don't know if there's much benefit of doing it like this compared to a different way, but it seems very difficult to get this one and then come back to that one, which is kind of like why I want to do it first, if anything. But this very rigid order makes it rather difficult. So we got to think a little bit. We gotta find out the way forward. It's almost a shame that you can't squeeze through, but I guess that gap is a little bit tight. Because if you can't do this first, then what can you do first? Maybe there's some sort of order we can do it like this. But then I'm not actually sure how we get around this one, because so that can't be right. It has to be like this, then maybe we zigzag here, and then we grab this one. It's just so difficult to get this one and get that middle one. You know what I mean? Like, how do we not short circuit it? I guess we'd have to... Actually, I don't even know why I didn't consider this to begin with. Did I try this before? No, I can't go vertically upwards here. Right. That's why I didn't try it before. There is something hidden within this, of which I've not yet unlocked the underlying core principle, but this looks to be it. There we go. Actually, this mechanic feels quite nicely, because I think it gives the levels a really good sense of flow. It feels like I have a good idea, at least, of what could and would come next in each case. Oh, that cuts us off. Okay, we can't do that. What if we do something like this? I'm just sort of trying things, to be honest. Which are... I mean, I'm not going to say that's a bad thing, necessarily. I'm not really thinking it through, though. Because I need to get that filament muscle back, you know. The muscle you get from doing all these levels that we did previously. However long time ago it was now. I don't know what my plan is here, to be honest. Hold on. What we should actually pay attention to is which one's the last one we need to get activated. Excuse me, and it looks to be this. Looks to be this one. This one also. No, it is straight up just this one. All roads end with this one. Which is really awkward, actually, because this shape is really weird. It makes me think that the last movement must be... No. Because we had to get this one first. That's an interesting point. So the last movement's either going to go from this one, and then presumably it'll be something like this, and then we'll exit. Okay, so if that is the case, that kind of hints that we want to be doing the right side first. So maybe we can do something like this. Problem is now we're trapped a little bit. Because we can't help but short circuit things now. But I think there's potential within this somewhere. I don't know how we can change it up though. Maybe if we went around that top to begin with. No, I don't think that makes sense. No, not exit. Reset myself. Fresh eyes. Fresh eyes is the same eyes. I'm just trying to think of a way to... Because I want to come back there. I don't want to go there yet. But I also want to... See, the problem with this is we're not going to have enough space, I think, to get around that middle one. But this at least has some sort of potential, because if we had enough space here to get around... Actually, I don't think it would work. But still, it's surprisingly close. What can we modify in this? I guess it's this diagonal path here, which kind of messes things up at the moment. There's not really a lot of space to do anything else, though. Because I don't know how we get these two. Unless we can get these two at the beginning. Or is there a way we can sort of like... This doesn't even make sense because I'm pretty sure this blocks this model part off from us. Not really sure at the moment. I wonder if we can make a shearer angle if we didn't hook around this one to begin with and used it for later. You know, like sort of come back to it. No, wait, we need that one. Ah, but then it doesn't activate this one, does it? Good point. Good point. Now, I feel like we have to go this way around, everyone. How's everyone's day been? Today's been pretty good, I would say. I don't really get up to all that much, to be honest. Nothing particularly crazy. I'll say my weekend in general, pretty good. Picked up some new games in a Steam sale. I picked up a game called Rabbit and Steel, which is sort of like a bullet hell multiplayer boss game or something. I don't know how to describe it. I played it with a friend last night, later than I should have. It was good fun though. Honestly, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I don't know what to do here. I think this can't be the solution then. There needs to be something else. I need to think what the ending looks like. What sort of ending am I looking for? Either something where I wrap all the way around this, but then I don't know why they'd put the wall here if that was the intended solution. So it does feel like it needs to be something which has a sort of tension across here somehow. But if it's the last one that I do, it actually raises some interesting questions. Could it be something like this? Why put the wall here though? Maybe that's to prevent a very easy solution somewhere else. But I just don't really know how we get to this one first. You know what I'm saying? Because we can't really get around it like that. What if we do some crazy angle like this? I don't think this works, because I don't think we can... If we can squeeze in through here, this might actually be the solution. No! I think there's no way that starting on the right feels like the correct idea. Unless we do this, and then we... And then what? I don't know. What are we doing? This makes no sense. But what if it did make sense? Have you ever considered that? Hello, MSMX? What is this? Who's this purple person? Hold on. I've got to see what all these emojis always are. 2020 bye guys. What? Bye guys. Gonna pop by again later for topics. Just feels bad to leave. Prospect. You're here for a conversation, and I respect that. You're here for the dialogue. The interviewer, if anything. Leaving prompting questions. What if I go up here? And then what? Good question. Don't know. Can I go around here? No. If I can, what if I? Oh, that's such a cute, like, little maraca. Wait, is that maracas or are those the glow sticks? The ones that you see in concerts and all that. I need to be on the other side of this. Actually, no, I don't. Actually, this is a very awkward one to light up now I think about it. What if I didn't do that one first? What if I... That's exactly the same thing I've been doing like half the time anyway. I need you. I don't know what I need to do here. And therein lies a problem. Because I do need to know what to do here for the solution of a puzzle. I'm not sure. I also don't, like, I feel like my brain's not in puzzle mode at the moment. I feel like my brain's just in, like, experiment mode, which is good and bad in certain ways. Must looks emojis are streamers. I've kind of assumed that they're all streamer emojis, to be honest. I don't even know what Twitch emotes come by default, to be honest. I just did the exact same thing again, didn't I? Definition of insanity, etc, etc. Yeah, I'm not even sure what the Twitch default emotes are. I remember ages ago I got my friend to tell me and explain to me like which ones are which. But I can't remember them off the top of my head. It's PogChamp. Is this it? No, it's not it. No, because we can't go through there. That's so sad. Default Twitch emotes are so silly. What is that? There's Omega LOL? Or is it just LOL? I don't know. That one's like Total Biscuit or something. Laughing. What else? I don't really know. Yeah, that's a one. Non-word. Popping in here. Bringing out the emote. What's this raccoon one? Rack Attack. When do you use Rack Attack? That one's a mysterious emote, which a motion I cannot pass. What is this? It's an entire kraken. Squid 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, no, squid 1, 2, 1. No, squid 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 1, 2, 3, 2, 4. I cannot read. What am I doing? The squid one's pretty great. I do like that. You can probably make some very long wiggly arms, I guess. I barely use emotes default otherwise, but others have been using them occasionally. I do like emotes. I remember back when I used to use Facebook Messenger, which was much more during like university era rather than, well, now, because I don't know anyone who uses Facebook Messenger really nowadays. The thing I loved about Facebook Messenger is the fact that it had these sticker packs, which I always used, but they didn't appear on other messaging platforms that I use, which nowadays I guess is Discord and WhatsApp. I'm a total Twitch noob. I still just use the classic emotes I learned in texting. What is it? Wait, orc. Smork was big in the Twitch Hearthstone days. That does sound familiar, actually, because I did used to actually follow content creators on Hearthstone. Except for I don't know what smork means. This is an amusing story, which I don't think I've actually said before, but for a longest time, like, as I understand it, there's like an extension you can... Oh, I'm doing the same solution in this puzzle over and over again, expecting a different result. I need to do something different, but I don't know what different thing I could do. But anyway, but there's like an extension called like Better Twitch TV, I think, and it's the one which I don't think this will work. This angle here is just like this crossway. I don't really know what to do with it. where you can like have these other emotes or whatever, and then you type them out and it replaces them with the emote. So something like that. I can't quite recall the details, but I didn't realize that was like an actual thing. So every time that I would go into like a streamer's chat, and by a streamer's chat I mean Northern Lions, of course, people would be typing using these emotes. And I didn't realize that it was emotes. I thought people were just literally typing the words out, being like, this is the way I'm going to express my excitement or whatever during the stream. I wish I remembered what they were. But there were things like Omega Lol. I was just like, oh, I guess people just type out the words Omega Lol when something funny happens. There's so many, I'll post more. I love better Twitch TV, but I can't only use it on my PC. I can certainly see the appeal of it, I'll say, but I don't know. I feel like because I'm so used to seeing people just sort of like type out the words which are behind the emotes, I've almost gotten like, that's the way I associate moments. Like when something scary happened, like Monk S, that's one I do know. People type Monk S. I can't even remember what Monk S even looks like, but when I see the words Monk S in the Twitch chat, that's when you know. That's when you get that same sort of communal shared feeling. I'm literally doing the same start to this puzzle over and over again, and someone save me. How do I do something different here? Okay. I'm too busy talking about Twitch mates to actually engage my brain. Okay. So we need to end up on this one. So we need to activate either that one or that one beforehand before coming back to this one. So what makes most sense? Does it make most sense to come from that top pylon to the exit, or does it make sense to come from this pylon somehow to the exit? Well, this pylon requires us to do a hug like this, which is interesting, actually. Or a hug like this. Something like this. Exactly why I don't bring up topics in these. No, you should do it. Like, we're here for the conversation is a primary focus. The fact we're playing games in the background, that's just like another fun time. You know, like when you go to your friend's house or whatever, you're watching them like play through a single player game, but you're just shooting a breeze or whatever, eating popcorn and crisps. I actually don't like popcorn that much, so it never would be popcorn for me, but that's the kind of vibe we're going for. Oh, look, I can technically do it like this. Okay. I guess usually when you do that though, it's not a puzzle game, it'd be like a adventure game or something, which you can just follow the waypoints, the landmarks, as they say, to get from place to place. I'm a certified yapper through the screen. I love popcorn. I'm sorry. I will say actually, I do like toffee popcorn, which is probably my favourite flavour of popcorn. But it's not, like, I feel like I prefer toffee on its own rather than popcorn itself. But it's also a thing, like, I'm not sure where everyone's, of course, from, but, like, the popcorns that you, like, I'm thinking specifically American popcorn. I don't know how other countries might do popcorn. But, like, isn't it very common in America to have, like, buttered popcorn or whatever, right? Like, you see in the movie theaters, and then they like melt like a stick of butter or something on the top, which like slowly drips into the big popcorn machine. I don't know if I've tried butter popcorn. I guess I must have at some point, but honestly, it kind of makes sense. I can see the sort of the appeal of it. Yeah, I don't know. I guess honey popcorn. I don't know if that's a thing, but that'd probably be my favorite. Fun of your emotes didn't register on your end. You had to see it in the video chat, right? Yeah. I don't know why, because I can see them here. I guess a stream manager might automatically convert some of these ones or something. Or maybe it was just better Twitch TV emotes. But I feel like I just have a distinct memory of like basically no emotes ever appearing in the Twitch chat. Maybe it was like a setting I had or something. Maybe I turned off emotes and never realised it. Oh my gosh, what is this? What's the flood of emotes? Hold on, we got to read these. Pride Penguin, Pride Rise, We Did That, Brat Chat, TwitchCon Hype, Dino Dance. I do like the Dino Dance. Transgender Pride, we love that. Call me a filthy American all you want. I'll tear up some movie popcorn. That's fair, you know. I'm not going to stop you. Like, it is the go-to movie snack. If anything, I'm more disappointed that I don't like it, so I can't share in that enjoyment that people have for it. Although I will say, movie theatre, well, snacks in general, very, very expensive. Obviously, I understand, you know, the concessions are kind of like, that's how they make their money. More so than theatre tickets themselves, but still. A distinct memory I have when I was a child, though, is that... Oh, wait, that doesn't hit that one. This was so close to a solution, but it's just not quite there, you know? Is that... I bought, like, a packet of... Doritos. Well, I mean, the entire preface is this friend always buys, like, movie snacks at a movie. And I never did. I guess maybe because our family was quite shrewd. Not shrewd, it's not the right word, but, like, oh, why would we buy the overpriced snacks here? So we just never did. But I remember very distinctly, and me and my friend talk about this still to this day. We bought, like, a pack of Doritos Cool Ranch crisps or something. And for some reason, it was the most delicious, like, Doritos we've ever had. From that day and since that day. And it still sticks in my mind for no reason. What's your go-to movie snack in the rare instance you watch movies? If not popcorns, I'll take chips or chocolate. I think, presuming that's the chips as in crisps, then yeah. Actually, that's interesting. Chips as in, like, fries. French fries. Would I have that in a movie? The thing is, I guess it's different. If I go to a movie theatre, I think you need to be kind of conscious about the fact that you're not going to have a completely offensive sort of movie snack which ruins the experience for everyone else, right? So, like, you can't have, like, chips are sort of like a no-go because, you know, they're going to stink up the entire movie theatre, right? No, because I went to see Sonic 3 with my BF, and why was the popcorn more expensive than 2 tickets? Exactly. Filled up, back it up twice and took it with us after. Cool man, just saying, I was so early kind of guy. If I was in a movie theatre, I think the very honest answer is I would not buy a snack. I would maybe buy a drink, and the drink would be something incredibly boring. It would either be like a bottle of water, or should I say that more Britishly, bottled water, or it would be like an innocent smoothie or something like that, like a fruit smoothie. Very, very rarely. Sometimes we might go to, like, because there's a McDonald's at the movie theatre, nearby the movie theatre we usually go to. I might bring in like a milkshake or something, but I don't really snack during movie time. The exception would be if I was at, like, a friend's house and we were, like, watching, like, a movie on their TV or something, or, like, I was watching a movie at home. Actually, if I was by myself at home, I wouldn't snack. But if I was at, like, at a friend's house, then I think you can have a bigger range of more fun snacks, you know. Because I'm very much a savoury sort of gal. Stink up, chips don't smell. I can understand if people don't like a crunch. So I guess I'm saying French fries. I don't know. I think like a lot of hot foods, certainly emanate an odour. Or maybe it's just because I'm just thinking of McDonald's, which is maybe not all fast food joints are created equal in that sense. But yeah, so then I would have something more inoffensive, like, I don't know, nachos. I'm trying to think, like, what do we even sell at movie theatres? I also think we should leave this level because I generally don't know how to do it. We got to find, like, a different we got to find a different place to actually break through on. S-tier smoothie. I love a good smoothie. It's my go-to drink when it's not. Well, actually, water's my go-to drink, but when I'm like I need something which is not water, smoothie or milk and milkshakes. That's my jam. You decided fries and crisps would have the same name in 2 different dialects. Who knows? Who knows? The language can be such a fascinating thing. Oh, what is this place? It's like a title screen or something. But yeah, I mean, I never get soda in movie theatre. That's mainly because I don't really like fizzy drinks. Or what's the American translation for fizzy drinks? Soda, pop, or Coke, right? Isn't that like, what does it say? Welcome aboard the Alabaster from Filament Corporation. Yeah, I don't really like fizzy drinks in general, so sadly, I never really get them. I usually eat when I watch something regardless and vice versa. That's fair. That's fair. I can very much understand them. Also, the music change here is sort of like a very interesting shift from something entirely different. Where do we want to go? Let's start at the top and work clockwise. So all fried pieces of potatoes. So true, so true. Wait, aren't we all fried pieces of potato in the end of the day? You might be like, no. And I'd be like, yeah, that's true, but... Ah, okay, I see. These ones you had to fill up twice. Interesting. I assume if we fill up it twice once, it cancels out. Okay, interesting. Good tutorialization. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Why is this not on? What? Oh, it can't touch the edge. That's fascinating. Otherwise it short circuits it. Wow, how do we do anything then? It can touch you outside fine? No, touching you outside also short circuits it. What? That's crazy. Well, we literally have to walk through here. What? How do you actually do anything? I think I'm missing something. Am I crazy? Doesn't every move short circuit this? Alright, back to movie snacks. Just dumb spuds trying to make it through the world. We're all potatoes. And we all should return to potatoes afterwards. Which is why we return to the dirt of Mother Nature's earth. Yeah, I'm just trying to think. There's a very common thing, I think, in at least the theatres that we go to. I mean, there's like a few chains we have in the UK, which are basically like the only movie theatres which people can go to, because those are the only ones which are like ubiquitous. Whereas like View, Odeon, and Cineworld. And there's a thing that they always have at View, like called a Tango Ice Blast, which is, I forget what they're called, but like a kind of like a slush pappy sort of thing. Which I remember one of my friends always used to get. Are they any good? I don't know. But they're okay when I tried them. I feel like most of the times I have soda at movie theatres, my friends will get them and I'll have like a sip. Even if I don't care for the soda, I just feel like, you know, it's like a communal friendship high five of sharing food. I don't know what I'm saying. How do I do anything on this level? Someone help me. What is going on? I think I don't understand this mechanic because everything short circuits the wire. So we can't go outside the fence. So we had or the gate, sorry. So we have to go through the gate. But then we can't go anywhere outside here because it also short circuits. So we have to go through. But then we can't do anything over here because it also short circuits. I must be missing something entirely. Because I don't see another block that we can get around. What happens if you touch both sides of the gate? Now you're thinking with portals. Okay, it was a good idea though. I like it. There must be some sort of interaction after like going through. If we like short circuit on both sides, it like... Oh! No? Okay. Never mind. I thought it would be like if we short circuit on both sides and then go through again, it reactivates it, but... Now I wonder if everyone here is American and uses that lingo. Yeah, how many Americans we got in here? German living in Asia. Why? Sorry, those are both two really funny comments in a row. Now you're thinking of portals, not the portal sponsor. Yes. Sorry, I should have disclosed it because of UK legal laws. I'm actually sponsored by Aperture Science. It's a very important thing for you to know. I need to disclose that legally. Otherwise, I get sued or something. A German living in Asia, though. Already bedtime, but crisps and chip talks keeps you up. That's it. That's a lifeblood of existence, isn't it? The meaning of life is to have these silly talks and see what happens. I'm in fact, unfortunately, an American. Well, I mean, certainly while the situation over there is probably not the best politically, I'm not going to go into that and let this be a little bubble of escape or something. I don't think that's any shame pointed towards you or anything. How do I do... Has anyone figured out this level yet? I know... Sorry, I hate to bring it away from movie snack talk or anything. Has anyone figured out what I'm meant to do in this level? I feel like I don't... There must be a mechanic here I don't understand. Which is crazy, because I thought they taught us all the mechanics that we're meant to know. Maybe it's just like, if I just do it anyway, it just works. I don't know what I expected. I'm as lost as you are. Okay, I'm not alone on this journey at least. What on earth are you meant to do? Because in the other level, they had like the wall on the other side to prevent the short circuiting. But it's like, I don't even know. It doesn't even turn on. It feels impossible to not short circuit the wire. Unless, whoa, hold on. Oh, what? No, wait, I think I'm cooking. Wait. I missed one. But still, hold on. So it turns out that angle works. I rage quit in level 5 of Portal. Don't think I would be much help in this regard. Ah, you should definitely give Portal another try, I think. Portal is definitely one of my favourite games. Or the Portal series, I suppose, in general. Although, to be fair, puzzle games aren't your thing, and that's fair enough. But yeah, Portal's an absolutely lovely series. Okay, so wait, hold on. Now we've got this. We need to figure out exactly how we're going to get that one. Is there enough space to do this? No. So it has to be this move. How do I ever get that bottom left one? I need to, like, do this, I think. And now I can wrap around. Okay, we did it, team. Everyone, pat yourself on the back. Which is a catchphrase from a UK... No, wait, how does it go? There's this old British show I used to watch called, like, The Shiny Show or something. Where you were meant to, like... It was, like, throughout the show you watch it, and then it was, like, a not spot the difference, but, like, a Where's Waldo sort of thing. Or Where's Wally sort of thing, where you find things in it, and depending on how many things you find, you give yourself, like, a reward. And one of them's, like, a pat on the back, and I can't remember the rest of them. Anyway, but that's a bit very niche reference, which no one understands, but... I want to play both so bad, but I'm so bad at puzzles. Oh. Well, if it helps, Portal 2 has a co-op mode, so if you have a friend who's very good at puzzles, you can try doing the co-op campaign. Nice done. I probably have cheated on this one. That's fair. Like, that one felt very strange. Right, what are we doing here? The restriction of not being able to walk through the center of the gate is actually super, super restrictive. I highly did not expect it. Like, I can immediately see straight off the bat, how are we not gonna short circuit ourselves? I guess it raises a very interesting puzzle, which is more to do with finding the right angle. More so than finding a path, which is intriguing, I would say. I'm undecided yet how I feel about it as a puzzle concept, but at least this one feels easy. We can do something like this. I don't know how we're going to do the others yet. Presumably this one needs to go through here. And I hope we can make it here without breaking things. Okay. And then I hope this angle is sheer enough. It is. Okay. Interesting. So it turns out that this mechanic is not really about the gates. It's more about finding these crazy angles which you draw things through. If anything, we should kind of be ignoring them. The gates. Not ignoring them, but we should be focusing on the pylons and finding out a path which traces through the gates. Fascinating.
What's the first thing you noticed when you climbed aboard?
When I climbed aboard?
I'll tell you what it is for me.
The spaceship.
The smell.
The smell? That's quite hard for me to
Imagine
get.
the smell on a ship like this to be, like, clinical, you know? But no. freshly cut grass.
Freshly cut grass. Critical
You
role.
could do with the oxygen recycling, I'm told. Goes a long way to help you forget you're trapped in a metal box. If only for a second.
How many more
Those
puzzles
void
I've
out
got to
the
do with
windows
this
brings you right
mechanic?
back, though.
There's a very pretty planet out the back there, isn't it? Probably find out for part of the back thing. If you want to. I'm pretty sure the show's called The Shiny Show. Old random British show. And then, I don't know, you'd have to like skip to the ending of The Shiny Show. Or one of the episodes of Shiny Show. And see what you get. This feels like a deceptive level because it obviously wants you to do something like this. Straight off the bat. Oh, it's a double one in the middle. How interesting. I don't know why I said that in such a robotic way, but fascinating. That is fascinating. What angle can we do a double? I think the angle we probably do the double one at is probably this angle here. Oh, I don't know how we're going to do this one then. Okay, so this is pretty good. We actually just need to make it through that first gate, though. And we also went through the second gate only once. It's got promising potential. I'm not actually sure how we do the first... Oh, the first gate we probably do like that. We probably do this crazy angle straight off the beginning. I hope that reaches. There's little bits where you lean into that British fanciness though. That's just who I am, I suppose. And as part of a course, darling, I'm going to be remiss to... How do I do this part? I'd be remiss to betray that about myself. Pronouncing a T's in a bottle of water is also very British to me. Really? I thought the stereotype for British pronouncing bottle of water was the Cockney way of doing it, where you go bottle of water. Bottle of water. Bottle of water. Oh, okay, you know what? That does sound a lot more American. Can I have a bottle of water? Can I have a bottle of water? Can I have a bottle of water? Bottle of water. I'm going to get some semantic satiation, I think, if I say that too much. I can't believe this angle is not sheer enough. I don't know what other angle we could even do for this. This needs to be like slightly higher. If this was one square up, it'd be perfect. I'm amazed at how well you managed to convey the American accent of bottle of water by putting bottle. Bottle of water. That's astonishingly well done. It kind of feels like it should wrap around this one, which is interesting because I don't know how that would be possible. Can we do it here? No, we can't. So it has to be this one. Maybe we do something like this. Ever considered that? Huh? I say to a theoretical no one. This is literally just going to be the same issue again, isn't it? What difference do you think I would find in doing the same thing once again? Hooked on a feeling. Oh, I guess I could do it like this. No, I can't. What are you even talking about? Right, so if I went for it twice, do you think that angle works? Going with... I think that angle might actually work. Hold on. Are we cooking here? Does this go through both of them and then not short circuit? It does! Fascinating. And then we can do this. And then here we go. Here we go, yo, that's the scenario. Astonishing and brilliant are also very British though. We don't use big words here. We do, but you know what I mean. Yeah, to be fair, brilliant is quite British. I mean, the slang brill is feels very British, which I don't even use very often, but that's fair. I also do think part of it is I do tend to... Hello, Fadian. I do tend to use, as my friends say, well, not as my friends would say, but as I would self-describe, I have a rather expansive vocabulary. Which, you know, I use to my advantage whenever I can. There's not really much advantage. I just kind of like talk like that. There's not really much else to it. Never had Brill before. That's fair. From one other British regular. Yeah, I'm not sure where Brill is a slang in Britain, but it certainly is one. Unless I've gone crazy and I've just been making it up, which is, I suppose, technically possible. I like to imagine that's not the case, though. This is such a weird, like, arrangement of pillars, might I add. I'm not even sure how do we do this double one? I guess we gotta be from here. That's brilliant, in it, mate. Give me a bowl of water. Here we go. Yes, let's get all the Britishisms in chat. I didn't mean to exit. I meant to reset myself. Innit, bruv. Yes, very common. Innit, bruv. Very much not in my lexicon, but still. Okay, I guess we can do this to start us off. And then if we just do everything we did before, I think we might be okay. I'm not sure how we can do this one. I guess we had to come back. I guess we had to save this for later. How are we going to get this one? Great question. No, do we need like this? I don't remember what I did before. I feel like this must be the start though. I don't think it's in mine either. It makes me think of just lads, pub goers. Yeah, I think that's fair. Okay, how can we do what we need to do? I don't know how to do this one. That's an interesting point. I guess we need to do it like this. No, I meant what? Maybe we do... Oh no, we can't do that. Okay, so we have to wrap around something up here. That doesn't even reach that. Wait, how are we ever going to get this? How are we ever going to get this one? So I guess that can't be the start. Oh, what we must do is we must have to do something, come back here, and then we do this part, right? I don't know. Lads is like a light one, true. And it feels like something people don't actually say anymore. The pivot cheerio. I will say, Innit is very, very common. It depends, I suppose, like the audience that you keep in Britain. But yeah, very, very common sort of like, I guess roadman sort of slang. Mate's quite a common one. Lads, there was every time I think of lads, there was always a British British teacher, sorry, an English teacher, like my secondary school, which always goes, right, lads. Can't help but be reminded of her voice. And you might be like, oh, did you really like her as an English teacher? I thought she was okay. She ended up not being very popular because she didn't teach us one of her poems, which came up in our exams. So make of that what you will. What am I doing here? There's no way this makes any sense whatsoever. I don't know how to get this one properly. Maybe we do something like this? I don't know. Online content is going to mold foreign audiences, and I'm not using a lot of those words. I didn't even reach that. How am I going to do this? So it feels like I very much need to reach across this one. But I don't know how... See, this angle here, it's rather difficult to do. So maybe we do this and then... I don't know. It feels like we want this one to be used for everything, to be honest. Okay, this is not going to work. Same here a lot. I think online you won't see it much. Oops. Nerds won't say Innit nearly as much. I've only encountered it used ironically, but I'm not British, so I wouldn't know. I don't see any more like a meme, like Tommy Innit. I don't even know what Tommy Innit is. Is that a meme? Pip pip cheerio, I would say. Not really. I've never. Okay, to be fair, people do say cheerio quite a lot. That's sort of like highly British colloquialism, but I don't think people ever say like the pip pip cheerio unless they're kind of being like ironic, as you say. They do. Like older generation, I feel like I run into certainly say cheerio quite a lot. Who says cheerio? I mean, we don't say cheerio, but maybe something like this. Does this work? I don't think it's gonna work with this part. Cheers, I assume, is common. Yeah, cheers is very common as well. Cheers is definitely a lot more common than cheerio. Cheers, yeah, cheers with a drink. Cheers as a thank you. An old man might say cheerio. Yeah. I mean, everyone who I've heard say cheerio has probably been like older than 50 or something. So yeah, not very a younger generation slang. I don't know what to do, because I need to make it to the right side somehow. I need like my mouse on screen. I think, hold on. It'd be nice if the pause menu didn't cover up the entire puzzle. Oh wait, if I do pause and then I resume, it keeps it here. And if I get my mouse out, okay, never mind. I was like, I need to like trace on my screen what I'm doing. Isn't cuppa and cup of tea like different? You can say both. Man said earlier that the German wanted to ask if they say chips or crisps, but carried away. Yeah, I agree with Adian. When people say cuppa, I assume it's tea. Have a stretch. Okay, back to it. Filament. What am I doing here? What are we doing here? Cup of tea. I had a cup of tea today, actually. Oh, of green tea though, not of British tea. I keep doing the same thing. Okay, stop doing the same thing. Start doing something slightly different. Because this is like a really strong start. This shape to the level. Well, I guess actually, maybe we don't have to use that one. We could maybe use this one. I think that does raise a problem because I don't think, yeah, we can't get around that one anymore. So we'd have to incorporate it within, maybe a bit like this. Okay. And then maybe we can do this one. Don't break it, don't break it. That doesn't even touch it. Oh, that's highly disappointing, isn't it? So what does this one need to even connect to? That doesn't even work. What? Okay. So hear someone say they're different things, but one means that they're just hopping by, not actually drinking tea. Yeah, I've not heard that. Pop in, yeah. That one I've heard. pop in for a cup of tea. For snack we say chips. For the actual food we say bombs or frieten. So there's no risk of misunderstanding in German. That makes sense. That's fascinating. But linguistic chats I always find one of the more fascinating chats, I think. not like in this stream in general, but sorry, not like in this stream specifically, but I mean like in general. Like hearing what other people say for very common phrases and stuff, and how it goes like, oh yeah, we also use that, or how it goes, what? The sort of range of expressions that you get from hearing different localisms is highly amusing. Maybe we had to do this one first. Like we go. Because this does feel like kind of what we're meant to do. And maybe we hold on. Maybe so. If this is a final thing we do, and we exit that way, is there potential here? Or maybe we go around there. I still don't know how to get that one down though. These two here are the hard ones actually, as it turns out. Okay. Keep getting censored in a certain stream because I'm used to soft swears and I'm not being offensive. I think British people definitely swear more. Probably. I bet there's a study about that. That would be an interesting study. Which country incorporates the most swears, or profanity I should say, in their daily speech? But you don't. Yeah, I don't really swear. I don't know what to do in this level. But it's not like... It's not the other level where I feel like I have no sort of recourse. It's more like a... This is stumping me like a puzzle would. I really don't know how to incorporate this pylon here into my solution. Oh, I do. Fair enough. Swear like a sailor, swear like a... What's the opposite of swearing like a sailor? Swear like a... I don't know. We need like another profession which would like never swear. How do I incorporate this? It feels like it has to be like this. So maybe this has to be the exit. Well, then how do we get this one in? Well, I guess it could be the exit like that. No, what? It does feel like... I'm very certain that this must be the angle we take for that left gate. One thing I didn't consider is, like, can we do it from the top first? Like, I don't know if this... No, it doesn't reach it. So this is almost a forced move. This one's actually quite difficult as well. How do we get this one incorporated? Because we can't go up to something else, I don't think. Well, maybe we can, I don't know. Let's not be too hasty with my accusations. Well, accusation's not the right word, but my theorizing. This one's so difficult. There's a phrase I know someone says that makes me laugh. I don't know if it's a British or just someone that says it. I'll censor it for the sake of non-swearers. Didn't you say the F word on stream before? Did I? Maybe. I'm not sure. I have sworn on video before because the characters, like, I think if you watch one of like the early Spiritfarer videos, I know Gwen, the character, she swears, So at first I just sort of read it as is, and then later on I started censoring her swears. But I didn't censor it with text. It's more just like, I don't know why. Like, so it's self-censored. It felt weird, I suppose, saying it. But it felt weird to also, for the character not to say it, because I was like, it makes sense for her to say it. Anyway, sorry, not point. Gets me every time. But when he messes up, he says, S for bed. This saying F word is rare. She does swear sometimes. No, and check him out. You can. I'm pretty sure I can tell you. I'm pretty sure it's Gwen. And it must be within one of the first few episodes or something. Not asking, I meant Freudian. Oh, whoops. Sorry, self-centered streamer. I thought all the conversation was about me. I don't know how to do this level. I do it. I think if anything, I do like censored profanity a lot. So I'd say things like fudge, like fudge, or frick, something like that, you know. I think when I do like doing this a lot is going something like fudge, blah blah blah. Fudge, and then you just say a load of random gibberish, which sounds like fudge. Okay, I think I don't know how to do this level. It's crazy because it's literally just because of this pylon here. It feels almost impossible to incorporate into any solution. I guess maybe what it's looking for to incorporate this one is we're doing this, and this. But then we can't incorporate any of these gates in the solution, which is kind of a big problem. So hold on, can we skip out that pylon maybe? I don't think it'll reach this one though. So maybe we come back to that pylon. But if we do this, then we're like, oh, hold on. This is so close. Hold on. Hold your horses and bring them back. I might be cooking something here. Tentatively. Oh, what did I just do though? It was this. I had a spark of genius, but I can't remember what it was anymore. I can't remember anymore. It's, for a second, I thought I saw the solution in my mind. Because now I can't get this one in. It's pretty close though. Well, I missed a lot of this dialogue. Okay. Don't mean to sound harsh. I do have a little roughness around the edges. Never heard you swear unless it was. So damn, it sounded like one. These angles are also narrow. It's very hard to try and do it in your head. So true. I agree with you there. You didn't censor the audio Volcano High though. Did I not? Did I swear on Volcano High? I don't remember. I think I don't mind like it appearing in the game or in the text. I just think it feels weirder, I suppose, when I say it more than anything. Sounds funny. I'm not sure if I've heard it. Can you do the bottom row from the left and then move up? Can I do the bottom row from the left and then move up? Unfortunately, because I read this so far after, then I'm sure what you were referring to, I'm not actually sure what that means. I understand culturally it comes across different. Some of the other one is Canadian doesn't. You censored and corrected yourself. No muting anywhere though. That probably happened. Honestly, I have no recollection. Probably just at the time, maybe I was just like, oh, maybe the swear makes more sense here, or maybe it doesn't. I don't know. A time and place for everything, I say. I felt like I was cooking with a solution, but now I can't. South of the gates, do all the pillars starting left? South of the gates, do all the pillars starting left and then move up, just guessing. Oh, and not do any of the gates, you mean? So like, do this entire stuff of pillars. I feel like I need some of these pillars to actually do something. Hold on. We'll give it a try. Why not? We're here for experimentation. So, okay, hold on. What pillars do I need for the gates? I need this pillar for a gate, so let's not do that one. I need those 2 pillars for a gate. No, wait, I also need this pillar for a gate, I think. Or this pillar. Wait, hold on. What? No, wait, hold on. This is not working as I expected. Wait, I wonder if... Oh, wait. Can I incorporate it with this angle? Oh, hold on. Hold your horses and bring them back. I think... Wait, I think this might be it. Maybe. Hold on, hold on. In the midst of all the profanity, we found a solution. There we go. Okay. Right, what have I missed? Oh, wait. No, this isn't the solution because I can't make it to the exit now, can I? No! This is so close to a solution. Darn. There's a funny lyric replaces that happen, but I'm literally writing a different... Ah, cheap viewers, get out of here. We don't want cheap viewers. Oh, you must cross the gates. Yes, you gotta cross the gates a number of times so they have notches or panels on the side here. Ah, this is so close. So close. See, even all I said is about it. No. Let's have a conversation. I don't know if I can do a censored songs conversation. Oh, we're talking about censoring profanity in songs. Yogscast. I don't know much about Yogscast. All my knowledge about current Yogscast is from Fodian. What should... This feels so unbelievably close to a solution. I need a different exit point, I guess. Or can I do this entire thing in reverse? No, I don't think so. It's actually very close to being able to do it in reverse. I think but ending at the bottom left is an issue. Wait, maybe we could do it in reverse. Hold on. If the pillar right at the beginning, if I skipped that pillar and then I did it in reverse, then when I... Oh no, I can't skip that pillar, can I? No, I can skip that pillar. If I skip that pillar at the beginning... Wait, so if I skipped this pillar down here at the beginning, and then I did this entire solution in reverse. I guess it would be like this. I think that works. I'd go over here, I'd go up there, go here, I'd go underneath this one then I'd go... Oh no, it doesn't work because I can't squeeze past anymore, can I? No. Darn, so this actually doesn't work in reverse. Okay, let's see. Can you go back 3 pillars and then do both on the right before going through the gate? Can I go back 3 pillars? So 1, 2, 3. The unfortunate thing is I need to go through this gate twice. You see how this has only got one light lit up, and then when I go through here, it's now got both of them lit up. I need to somehow go through this one twice still. And I think if I go back with 3 pillars and I do the ones on the right first, I only go through the gate once. Unless I... bum. I've done a feeling. Bum, ba, da, bum. Okay, what do I do? Okay. What if I did... So we actually do have to end up on the left side now I think about it, because there's no way we can get to the exit from the right side. We have to use that far out pillar on the left side to make sure we don't hit any gates, which is a very interesting conundrum. Because that kind of implies we do have to actually start on the right side. But we kind of can't. Because we can't... The biggest problem is we can't do this gap if we go from right to left. Like on this pillar here. We won't be able to squeeze through. At least I don't think we can. I stayed much longer than I wanted. Maybe back. Fair enough. See you later. Wow, my mind is like so out of a puzzling mindset right now. I'm just sort of like staring at this. You know when you're like doing it, well, maybe you don't know, which is fair enough, but when you're doing a puzzle game, sometimes you have that like that puzzle brain activated, and sometimes you don't. Today's not one of those days. Okay, what? Think about this. As if I weren't thinking about it before. What should I do? Terminator voice, I may be back. I may be back. I'll be back. I may be back. Unsure. Uncertain Terminator. Insecure Terminator. I may be back. What can I do to change up the solution? Could it be possible that I can start from the right? I still don't know how I'd solve this issue here, so I feel like I must start from the left. No, we've established we can't end on the right here, because this gate blocks... I don't know how to describe this. We need like an outer pylon basically to wrap our wire around, but this outer pylon is not out enough for us to not interact with this gate. So we can't end up over here on the right side. We either have to enter the gate from the top right first. No, we can't do anything like middle gate now. So do we have to do this first? The problem with this is everything. The problem with this... Socially anxious. Sometimes you gotta do crazy and do things you wouldn't consider. Some socially anxious Terminator. I'll do my best to get back, but I can't promise anything. It's a really Northern 9 bit. For like that sort of thing. I don't know if you watch Northern 9, but he does that sort of thing all the time. Oh, I didn't even realise we could rewind while looking up here. It'd be really nice if we could just lock on this way and move. Do you think the glitch will work actually? If we do this, can we... I just want to be able to move about in that view. Which I know kind of ruins the aesthetic of what we got going on with this 3/4 view, but it's actually way more useful, methinks, to do puzzles like that. Okay. I think we have all the disparate elements of what we need, except for the solution. Which, you might say that's quite an important part of the puzzle, and I would agree with you. I'm not gonna pretend it's not. But we're like so close. Well, now we just trapped ourselves, which is unhelpful. Been watching him a lot recently, actually. Yes. There's a Northern 9 addict. I'll say, excuse you, I'm no addict. He's just the only YouTuber I watch. And I don't really watch YouTube very often, so... or Twitch, I suppose. Online content in general. I don't think it's possible to do it from this side. He's actually a recent discovery for me. I was a DeerDarling viewer way before I was a Northern 9 viewer. Yes, I did it. I've made it. More popular than Northern 9 if you take a sample size of 1. Take that, statistics. But yeah, he's great. He is very much, I think, the sort of source inspiration for why I have this very sort of chatty style, I suppose, on stream. Where I just have I just sort of, what's the word? Stream of consciousness talk endlessly. No, that's not how we do things here. We do it like this. Because I started watching him because he was apparently a great, like, what's the way to put it? He was a great, like, beginner YouTuber for Binding of Isaac, because he was both entertaining and he explains his actions very well. And at the time I was playing a lot of Binding of Isaac, and I was like, damn, I keep losing. How do I win? And then a Reddit thread said Northern 9 is a great person to learn some Binding of Isaac. I'm not sure strategy is the right word, but stuff from. And the rest is history. I don't know if I can do this puzzle. I'm so close. It's tantalizingly close. Wait, how do I phrase sentences? I am tantalizingly close to the solution. I just don't have the solution. Which is... It sounds like a very dumb thing to say, I think, but it's the truth. And if you can't handle the truth, then... that's a skill difference, I would say. So this is actually the thing I was talking about before, when I was like, what if we just left that pylon alone when we came back to it? But again, it doesn't really solve the issue. Because we still have to go around the outside of wrapping around this beacon, and this beacon still is too inside to get around that gate. So we have to end up on the right side. I don't see a world where we couldn't. Because the only way we can exit is by doing something like this, surely. Which, if that's the case, then those three are the last things we do. We have to do something to interact with the middle first. So maybe, we actually do have to use this pylon. I don't know what angle is going to work with this. I don't know if this one will work. But it doesn't even hit that, is the annoying part. So what if we do this? Hold on. Wait a minute. No! There's something to this. There's something there. No! That's so close. It's so close. Wait. No! It's so close. Shall I review? I'm going to chat a lot. Okay, hold on. We are so close to a solution. What if we did this? We did this. Oh, come on. That doesn't... It's not a solution? Absolutely devastating. Oh, we haven't even used that pylon. Can we make it with this pylon? We can. Interesting. I'm not sure how we're going to do this pylon, though. Can this pylon substitute for that pylon? Wait. Please. No, wait. That one's not even connected. Oh, it's so close. How can it be so close? Okay. I didn't even realize that one didn't end up being connected. So, hold on. This one, we probably have to go vertically down to this one first. Oh, no, we can't. Okay. That's why I didn't. Or maybe we can if we do it like this. But then what? Because now we're stuck. Oh my word. It's so close. How can it be so close? Gotta go help a friend move some furniture. Good luck with puzzling. Thank you. Good luck with moving furniture. Lift from the hips. Yeah, so true. Lift from the hips. Don't use your back. That's a good way to give you future back problems. Lift with your legs, as they say. Squat down, straight back. Underneath, straight arms. Lift with your legs. You probably know that, but but yes, have a fun time moving things, or not a fun time, I suppose. I don't know. What's a good word to use in place of fun for when it's like diligent work, which obviously is not necessarily going to be fun, but it's going to be rewarding nonetheless. Anyone got a thesaurus on them? Have satisfaction. Okay, yes. Cyborg, have satisfaction. Oh, this doesn't work. Well, we do know that this one can substitute for this one, actually. Oh, that doesn't work, does it? No. I feel like I need to end up around this one and go, no, hold on. What? How do I actually do that one? Maybe it's wrong from the beginning. Do you think this will work? Something like this? So, okay, if we can end up going through this gate, hold on, we might be cooking something. And it might be delicious. How are we going to do this one? Great question. Don't have an answer. Darn. Does this angle work, maybe? don't think any of those angles are going to work. So we have to have this pylon unwound. I'm not really sure. There's a lot of traps in this level, surprisingly. I didn't... Like, I mean, obviously it looks like a complex level, but I'm surprised because actually it didn't seem as complex as I thought it was going to be once I started getting into it. Because each of the parts individually are quite easy to solve, but they don't come together, which is a very interesting thing. Let me guess on this stream use profanity and she'll get cancelled. Okay. I hope I certainly don't get cancelled for someone swearing. Let's not manifest that. Redo everything. Is your brain a bit fried from D&D? Miners. Surprisingly, mine is not, I think. I don't think it was anything more than a usual D&D session, at least for me personally. Especially because I didn't actually do that much in the latter half of it, which was fine by me. That's how roleplay goes. I had a long flight, so I put some DeerDarling YouTube series on my phone, but my phone cut off the file names, right at the episode number, and then ordered it alphabetically, so I had to first sort it back in order before watching. So thank you for a resorting game. See, that was us just, that was me just giving you the opportunity to play your own, a little to the left, the hit sorting game that we played on the stream like 2 months ago or something. That's really unfortunate. What series did you download on your phone? Your views are pretty little fragile flowers. You can't hear swears. To be fair, my body decided to type yesterday. Oh, I hope you're feeling okay. Take some time, relax. I suppose if you're here, maybe you are relaxing. Or maybe you're not. Maybe I'm stressing you out. Maybe you're like, stop this. Okay. I think this is the puzzle time where we need to go to a different place and see what we can do. Instead of remaining in that location. Cannot make heads or tails on how to progress with that level, so let's go find a different mechanic and feel smart again. Gotta go get some work done, but I wish you luck. Thank you. Best of luck with whatever work you're getting done. What is going on over here? Like, we're starting at a pylon? Okay, interesting. I like the level design of this one. Oh, we probably had to make a shape, right? I see. This is a bit like a cat's cradle or something. Tangle Tower, Oberdin, later Alligator. Whoa, you downloaded so many. I would say, I mean, Oberdin, if you like puzzle games, that is, people love that one as a Let's Play. I really liked, actually, how far did you get through all these series? Tangle Tower is, I think, I love the characters in Tangle Tower. The plot ended up being a bit stranger than I expected, is perhaps how I would describe it. What am I doing? I've lost my train of thought. This one is cute. It was a long flight. Wow, my word. I must imagine. I actually quite like maybe a hot take. Long flights can be kind of fun, you know? I often say this, that my favourite part of a holiday is not going to the airport, but there's something which I feel like I disproportionately enjoy the airport experience more than the average person. I don't really have a good explanation why, except for it feels like a liminal space of some kind. Okay, it was like, what am I doing? Oh, do I do it like this? No, I don't do it like this because I can't get to that one. What? I don't know. What am I doing? I am rebuking all of my puzzle brain. I don't know what I'm saying. Those are some good ones, eh? Later Alligator was super cute. I completely forgot about that game, but what an absolutely adorable one. Which I think it was actually gifted to me by you, wasn't it, Vodian? For my birthday, like, I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago or something. How do I do this? Maybe my brain is fried. That's also a thing I didn't really think about. It's like, do we have to have all of these? I guess we probably do. Okay, what if we do this? I almost feel like I've tried every single solution already, which obviously cannot be possible because I've not solved it. What if we went backwards around this one? Here we go, I think. I say not yet knowing if this is the solution or not. Wait, what if we go back up here and then we come back down? Actually, this is a good test if we need to have every connection for it to let us go. Oh, we don't. But doing that one would close it. Interesting. So we can't end like this, because that leaves us on an island. We can't do that, because now we can't get back round. What if we do it like this? Hold on. This is a very interesting evolution of this puzzle design space as well. No, I feel like we need to, at some point, we need to go upwards to that one. So maybe we need to do that the first way round. No, wait, maybe we go upwards to this one. This feels like it should be solvable with graph theory. I'm gonna be real. Not to put a mathematical slant on literally everything I do, but doesn't it feel like it? Oh yeah, I was also meant to mention to you, Fodian. Played a game last night. Called, you can look it up, Rabbit and Steel, which is like a bullet hell, a multiplayer bullet hell. And the person I was playing was also agreed that you might like that along with someone else who was also meant to message about if he wanted to play that game or not. I'll message you after about this, but but yeah, Rabbit and Steel, you can look it up if you want. No pressure. Am I just bad at puzzles today? How do I do this? This should be doable. I mean, they all should be doable. If they weren't doable, then I guess it wouldn't be a very good puzzle game, but you know what I mean, right? Okay, but this should be it. Here we go. So, okay, that's actually very important to know, is we don't need to do every connection. Those are just the only valid connections. I see. So, interestingly, it's a lot more of a puzzle about going back and forth between these sort of pylons. And making sure you don't, well, tangle yourself up. Like I've done here. Because we have no way to get to this one now. There's a lot of pylons which are like on an island on their own though. Which does seem rather difficult to deal with. Do I have to do this one first maybe? We come back down here, then we go back up here, and then we do it. Okay, hold on, maybe I'm on a roll now again. Maybe we are so back, as they say. I guess these are making constellations, that's kind of why it looks like that. If we're thinking about the aesthetic analysis. Other choices made. Puzzle Brain Online again. We reactivated. We brought it back. We just had to lock in. We had to focus a little bit. As is usually the case, I think, when it comes to puzzle games, but still. We just had to get a new mechanic, and then we were like, yes. And you might be like, do you mean a new game mechanic, or do you mean like a new brain mechanic or something? With this sort of very abstract analogy you're doing.
I've been eating emergency calorie paste for the duration of my time in this cockpit. Do you happen to know how many flavors of emergency calorie paste there are?
Emergency calorie paste?
2.
2?
There are 2 flavors of emergency calorie paste.
What are flavors?
Initially, I figured that eating a different flavor each day was a good plan, but retrospectively, this is not the case. I now hate both equally. One of these allegedly tastes like mangoes.
Mangoes?
Those are? Bet you can't guess what the other is, though.
Dried cactus.
I'll give you a hint. It spoils when it knows it's being eaten.
Avocado? What? It spoils when it knows it's being eaten. Is that a thing? Is there a fruit or vegetable or some consumable object that spoils when it's being eaten? Anyone got Google open? Anyone can look it up? Can we have some fact checkers? Can we have the little L's as they call them in QI? Okay, this cannot be the solution. I feel like mathematically this is also one where it should be really obvious where you start. Probably with this loop here, actually. Sentient veggies? No, VeggieTales. How could they do this? Surprisingly difficult. I don't think we're meant to go down. Maybe we go down here first. And then we come back round? Does this deactivate it? That will deactivate it, okay. So we can't do it. So I guess we do have to go this way. And then up here. And then what? Oh, I think we actually had to start out by going to the top left one. Because then I think our solution... Well, actually, I'm not sure if it's going to work pylon-wise. And by pylon-wise, I mean going to the exit might be a little bit funky, but... Oh, this doesn't actually work, like... Oh, no, it doesn't work. What? This game is so hard to think ahead on. Right, then. Righty-o. What can we do, VO? It's probably some very sort of strange solution, which I didn't even consider. Something like doing this. And then we like wrap our way back all the way back round. We can't even. So I guess it's not something like that. I want to look it up now. What food spoils as it knows it's being eaten? What spoils when it knows it's being eaten? Puzzle video games. Well, it's actually about filament. Could it be a banana? I guess apple. Have a guess. Offal? Okay. Interesting. Maybe that's just meant to be like a made up food in this alternate reality. Which is like, aha, of course everyone knows this. It's a Blomsberry. Spoils when as soon as it knows it's being eaten. Blomsberry sounds like such a like Roald Dahl food name or something. Like, can't you just imagine that, like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? What flavour's this, Mr. Wonka? That, my child, is Blomsbury. Only food which knows it's being eaten. That actually doesn't even make sense now I think about it, but whatever. You understand a bit. You understand the comedic vision. I wasn't even that comedic, I'll be honest, but you understand the narrative vision I had about it, hopefully. If you didn't, then poor unfortunate soul. In the infamous words of Ursula. I feel like this is where we're meant to end up, is doing this specific arrangement. I feel like it just makes too much sense that we do this one first. Ho hum, what should we be doing? I don't know. This game got difficult again. I say as my excuse for not being able to do this. I think I feel like the fact that this is a triangle means that this can't be a solution, because we're not taking advantage of the fact that it's given us a circuitous path. I do also think that we have to make it to that top left bit before we do this stuff, but whether that will be possible or not, I'm not actually sure. I don't know. Surprisingly difficult. Surprisingly? Acceptably difficult. What am I to do? Can someone answer me? Help! Not just anybody. What if I just continuously wind things back and forth forever? No, this doesn't make sense. What's that like? Needlework art form where you have like these like a pegboard or stuff, and you like wind things round to create things. Like the Roman dodecahedron thing where some grandma was like, you can use this to make mittens. Anyone know what I'm talking about? Am I speaking to myself here? What do I do? I think we might have to come back to this. It has once again stumped me. We'll keep bouncing around with different mechanics we have, so we have a way to refresh a palette each time. I was okay, so kind of fair enough. I was saying to you specifically that there was a game I played last night called Rabbit and Steel, which is like a bullet hell, a multiplayer bullet hell, which we thought you might be interested in. Is this like an either or? Oh, it's an either or situation. Okay. Yeah. I'll message you about it afterwards. But this is how we do it. This is how we do it. Right, so these are linked pylons, essentially, which have a shared amount of times they can be activated together. Certainly an interesting mechanic. This is not going to work because we're going to... Presumably this can't happen. That can't happen. Okay. So we need to do it a little like this and a little like that. This one's... It's very interesting, the level design for each of them. The last one was like Starry Sky because we're like constellations. This one's like linked pylons. Which, I'm going to be honest, does make the level look a little bit messy. But, how do we do this one twice? That's an interesting question. But... Wait, how do we do any of these twice? We need to grab and then, like, circle around something else. Does this work? I think this might work. I'm a little bit worried about it hitting this one again, though. Right, okay, so we do that. We do basically all of that, but we don't start off here. We start off here. I can't remember what I just did. It was literally seconds ago. And evaporated. Okay, here we go. I bought Gungeon on Steam. Oh, cool. I also have Gungeon, but I don't think played much of it. Do somewhat need to play earlier in the day than usual if I'm trying to get better. I think that's absolutely fair. Oh my god, this is insanity. What on earth is this? One, two, three. 4. No, this can't be right. We had to go around this one again at some point. Does this count as a 2 if we do it like this? It does. Interesting. So can we sneak in a grapple around the 2? We can, I think. I think here. Ooh, that could be a problem. Because that already hits up twice. Well, we can deal with a 3 like this. Maybe this will be okay? 2. No. I think this might be it. And then we go down here. Then we go wrap around the wall. That'll be twice. And we're good to go. Okay. What? Oh, these are 2 separate ones. These walls. Oh, I thought they were linked. Right. Well, that makes it a bit more troublesome, I would say. Okay, that actually is a little bit troublesome. I guess we had to go around here earlier, and then we had to come back around here. Okay. 1, 2. And then what? And then we do something like this? Okay. Okay. Good adaptability, I think. I think this should work. No, I need another one in the middle. Ah, wait. Does that not count? 1, 2. No, it does count. Oh, but we have actually only done it. No, because we need that to go around. 2. 3. We need to hit one of those one more time. I assume we can do that just before we go to the wall, actually. One, 2, 3. No, I've ended up on the wrong side. Imagine if the numbers were lies. That would be very mean, I think. I feel just like, psych. Everything you know, it's wrong. We need to like double up around something, but I can't figure out where we do the double up. Probably somewhere near this beginning part. Because one of these 4 pylons needs to be hit twice. So it needs to be something like this, and then if we can go up round back again, but we can't. What am I doing? Oh, interesting, it doesn't reach if we do that. What if we go around this pylon? We're still only going to do it once because we're going to go up here, then go around this. How do we get another touch on the 4 pylon? We do it from much earlier on. So I think we can get about one touch pylon towards the end. So we go around here. Okay, I think this might be it. Here. 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 There we go. Finally did it. Okay. What? Oh, we only went around that one. Okay, so we need to, in fact, so we need to do something like this. But this can't, no, that can't work. So okay, we do have to do this then. No, it can't be like that. No, can it be like that? No, it can't be like that. Oh, it's not going to reach it again. How have we done this? So close. So close. I guess that 1 to 2 there is a bit, like, this is a bit pointless. We need something a bit more meaningful, I think, on that. Like this, maybe? I don't know where we've got an additional touch in somehow. I guess by going around that side of that pylon. That middle 4 ends up working. Okay, there we go. I think that's a good place to stretch and round off.
You're actually getting somewhere. Go team.
Go team.
Every anchor you take down breathes life into my console up here. It's amazing. Currently, the bridge door is sealed off, but I think that if I get enough control back, I just might be able to force it open for you. That way, you can come up here and let me out, right?
Maybe.
Of course, it's easier said than done, but we can cross that bridge when we get to it.
Villains.
Never mind.
I get it, I get it.
The amount of coffee consumed here is unfathomable.
What's this got to do with coffee?
Canary would lead our morning briefings following the
Oh, I
mandatory
see.
workout session. You know, it's interesting.
What a weird place for chairs.
Improved on an honest cup of coffee. Sure, we have plenty of ways
Newton's
to make
Cradle
you
still
feel
going
less
somehow?
tired, all of which are far more effective than coffee. Yet, here we are, still drinking the stuff.
Alright,
It's
so we
in
have
the
another
ritual
archive
of it
here.
all. There's comfort in it. Let me tell you, whenever I had a coffee in my hand, there wasn't a thing Canary could say to irritate me. She knew it too. Clever, really.
I don't remember who Canary is, but someone relevant. Swan. Oh, but were they all named after birds? I guess so. Right, that's some good filamenting right there. I think we'll continue that on next week a little bit. But for now, my brain is filamented out, and I've no puzzles left, which I feel I could do there. It's, my brain is like blah. But that's okay. We'll take a stretch. And we'll move on. Put some lo-fi back on. To doing art. Is anything playing? Hello? Chill hop? Oh no, it's just very quiet, okay. Right. So. We'll be moving on to do the March title screen. Like right now, how you can see we've got the Valentine's one for February. Notice the notes. Sorry, that was a bit loud. Had to move my tablet. 1 whole year, I suppose, of us doing these streams. So I guess now there's a part. I don't know if anyone's actually here to ideate with me, but we've got to come up with a concept of what we're doing. Now I'm not exactly sure. March doesn't have that. I mean, I guess it's got kind of like springtime vibes. We've done quite a few spring-like ones. So March, the fact that it's not got a strong, I think, association with a seasonal thing allows us to perhaps be a bit more freeform with whatever concept we end up choosing to do. Because it doesn't necessarily need to be related to something time-related. Melting snow, rain, frogs. Interesting. Yeah, that's what I was trying to think. If there was a concept I wanted to do in general, because this is a good month to do it, because we're not bound by seasonality. I'm not sure though. I can't think of something off the top of my head. What's a type of sort of aesthetic we've not tapped into yet? Gamer. Actually, that's actually a very good idea. Actually, because there's been one. I don't know why I said that with so much like gusto. Because if this is a 1 year celebration of doing streams, then I think gaming makes a lot of sense. Flowers piercing the snow. That sounds beautiful, like so poetically beautiful. I think I'll, come back in a year or so. Flowers piercing the snow. Bring that back. Drop that line again. I think I kind of have to do with like a live stream one or some sort of celebration. Gaming one. I don't know what to do though. Like what's the word? Framing wise, and I'm trying to think. I'm ideating in my head. Like we can have a classic. She's here like this, and we have like a computer screen. The thing is, I really don't want to block off a lot of. Dear, I guess we had to design some animal ear headphones. Should be like this. That's a bit boring though. I think why don't we make it like it's the actual live stream itself? Hold on. Like, we put in a fake chat here. Or maybe it makes more sense if we do it like an Instagram live sort of chat. You know, we do it like this. Put overlays, a chair, collections, drink. That's an interesting question. Would Dee be like one of those classic, very messy streamers? Obviously, I'm not particularly messy when I feel like it comes to my room and streaming, but would Dee? I think she would be. I can see her just sort of like chilling on her bed like this. Hold on. What do you mean POV like this? Is this what you're talking about? Something that says DeerDarling. Hold on. we gotta, okay. So we can do like a POV thing. I don't know if we want her to be holding the camera. I guess she could be. Or like getting it set up in some way. She'll probably be leaning a bit more forward in this, to be honest, but oh my gosh. Look at the ideas that are coming out here. I see a lot of streamers with flowers on their mic stands and fairy lights, and often they frame collections of a background like board games, fingers, plushies, collecting editions, or any hobby stuff. Maybe even a pet, like a cat tower. Okay, that is a lot. Where should I start with that? I like ideation, right? That's a good like a Pinterest board of ideas. I think I want a sort of more, I'm not sure cozy is the right word. Maybe cozy is the right word, but sort of like a relaxed, casual feel. Yeah, I know. That's just ideas. It's just trying to think about where to sort of start with everything. I kind of like want her to be sitting in like a sort of pose, you know, like legs up on the table or whatever. Something like this. That's not how headphones work. Headphones work like this. Maybe not a table. Maybe we can do like a plush beanie or something like this. Not beanie, whatever, beanbag. Like a beanbag chair. We can do the thing. So I guess this one's not really a POV anymore. This is just her gaming. Drinking something, I don't know. Game controller in hand. I do like a slightly high angle view. I think it'd be fun. Or like maybe she's looking over backwards over her shoulder. Maybe she's holding the controller out to you, the viewer, to play along with her. Okay, hold on. Actually, that's an interesting idea. What's going on? I need to do. What is that? There's something I need to find a reference image of, which I think could be good inspiration. But I need to think about what on earth it's. How to find it. What I'm looking for. Ooh, ah. Yeah, so this is what I'm looking for. Okay, hold on. Now, how do I want to do this? Put this over here in front of OBS. Earthy elegance gaming infusing sophistication into cozy tones. Brown bean. What? Where did this come from? Okay. So if I was to do the gaming one of this, I wouldn't do it like this. Gaming chair, I think we'd have the desk here. Like a PC. See part of the monitor here or whatever. I probably want it at a higher angle than this actually. Somewhere she's like jumping out her seat or something. Comes from a link, did not go through. No, your link gets censored. Unfortunately. You DM'd it to me, okay. 9 cozy gaming setups you need to look at right now, okay. Cozy indeed. These are nice. I need to think. I think the framing, of the illustration though is the important part I need to focus on before I start thinking about the details of the decoration. But this is a useful resource. I do like this idea of her looking backwards, like sort of turn it around. A sort of twist. Big beanbag chair. What else? We could do like a POV idea. I'm just trying to figure out how this would even work. Oh my gosh, how do I even draw this? I think we need like a fisheye lens or something. To make us work as I think it's gonna work. Something like that. And then we'd have, I don't know, you have like the streamer set up with a the hexagons or whatever in the background that they always do, those lights. We need like a keyboard here or something. God, drawing a fisheye lens is going to be an absolute nightmare. I wonder if this is too similar to the November one, with her sort of reaching into the camera. I think it could be a fun one. And then we can have the like pop out. What does it look like on TikTok? No, it's like a circle, then and it's like this, right? And then, because I'm gonna be real, I think Dee would stream on like Instagram Live or something. I don't remember what Instagram Live looks like. I mean, you got like the hearts which come out from here whenever they press a button. There's like emojis as well or something. I don't know. We obviously don't have to be strictly like this, but something like that. I think she'd probably do a cute pose though, or something instead of. Something like that, right? Okay, you know what? I'm actually kind of vibing with that. I'm not quite 100% sure what this pose is going to be yet, but I think you can always see the vision at least. What do gamer chairs look like? Something like that, right? Okay, let's go with that. I think that's a unique. I think it's a unique idea. Let's go with rough sketch. Decrease pen size. Thumbnail. Sorry, we're going with this one. Sorry, others. Get out of the way. Okay, this is going to be a nightmare, I think, of a perspective to work with. But we'll make it work. It's a real challenge. But we're here for the challenge. John Norman fish lens filter. Okay. That's a really funny idea. Can you even do that? Does Clip Studio Paint have a... Obviously I'm not going to do that, but does it have a fisheye lens filter? I think it does. Like a filter. Distort. It does. Fisheye lens. Interesting. I'm not gonna cheat. We're gonna do it raw. We're gonna do it unfiltered. We're gonna do it ourselves. With toil, work, blood, sweat, and I was gonna say work, sweat, and blood, and I was like, that's not right. Blood, sweat, and tears. Can always push it further. Yeah, that's true actually. We'll use it if we need it. But for now, let's just get the constituent pieces in place. And then we'll figure out from there. I guess we'll heavily lean into ego. Sort of aesthetics. I need to look up like ego makeup or something because I feel like that's an important part of it. Oh my gosh, this. I'm just trying to think. Okay, the torso would look. She's like leaning over her desk. She probably should be a bit bigger actually. I think it's okay if it gets cut off, maybe. so we'll do it like this. I don't know what we're going to do with this arm yet, but that's fine. This arm is the important one. Well, it's basically coming forward like this. And we're doing a very sneaky tactic of, I don't know how to draw this hand if I make it come out of the screen. It's an unusual tactic, but one which is worth employing. This, we go like this. Oh my god. I'm not sure if I've ever drawn a body from this perspective before, which makes it so... It's difficult to try and figure out exactly where each part should go. Should we make her climb onto a desk? That's really funny. That's probably more scary than anything. I'm being held and spun around. Dee's got you now. Okay, I'm trying to think. How does this work? Where's her hand gonna be? I don't know. I actually think maybe she's too big at this moment. Maybe she should be like this. Make her arm come out even more. Okay, we're getting somewhere, Okay, let's think about it. If that bit's like this, that bit comes out here, this bit comes out here, and we can do a lower torso part here. Crazy foreshortening, which we're not going to see a lot of because the desk is going to be here. How does a hand go? This way around? This way around. Okay, hold on. It's coming together, So, welcome to my channel, Instagram livers. So fisheye. Oh god. Like, fisheye. How does something vertical look on a fisheye lens? Something like that, right? So it'd be the computer tower, I guess. Of all the RGB or something in here. We need a keyboard. No, we need like a desk mat going across, and then a keyboard on top of it. Oh my god, this is so confusing. Okay, like that. Well, actually, maybe we should zoom in even a bit more. The keyboard, I'm going to be real, is not really the important part. Is she not sitting anymore? I see it as her, she's like standing up from her chair. Like kneeling on her chair or something. To try and do like, I don't know, someone like got a subscriber goal or something. And she was like, whoa, we hit 100 subscribers. I'm gonna pretend to, I don't know, pat you on your head or something. We're going full e-girl territory here. So I want everyone to channel their inner e-personas. Personaries. I'm trying to think how to say it. Oh, how's this gonna look in it? Wait, how does... Oh my god. How does a thing in the background... So... Oh my gosh. Fisheye lens. Whatever. We'll think about it later. Just draw the shape in. E-kids neutral. Yeah, okay. Everyone channel your inner E-kid. We can even make it heart shape. That's she has a heart motif anyway, so. Actually, I guess it's just from a slightly high perspective. Maybe we can change it into that. So maybe this computer monster should actually go the entire way like this. Okay. Right. Now, what do we need for this e-girl setup? Cozy gaming setup ideas. Here we go. Okay, yeah, those hexagonal lights, they feel like a given. Oh, but I think we'll do alternating heart-shaped ones instead. We'll stick with these motif. I'm trying to think how much of a room you would actually see. How does a fisheye lens work? Something like that, right? This is a horizon line. I think we need a big, comfy sort of like beanie chair over here. I can get out of here. Big, comfy beanie chair. Like a low table or something. Oh, she needs a bed in the background. That's true. My mind is like melting. I dropped my wrist support. No, my wrist is so unsupported. No, hold on. Is this how a fisheye lens work? No, fisheye lens bulges in the middle and it narrows down to the outside, right? So hold on, wait. I need like grid lines. I'm losing my mind. How does it? A fisheye lens works like this, right? So the center horizon is actually still pretty straight, but everything else curves. I guess spherical. So we do this, and we do this. Yeah, okay. Actually, can Clip Studio Paint do spherical? Oh, it does have a spherical ruler. Hold on, get rid of all of this. Does this work? Okay, that's a bit more extreme than I meant, but yes, that is actually what I want. I think. No, that's too extreme. I need it bigger. I think. No, perspective ruler. Wait. Add fisheye. Hold on. Whoa! What am I doing? Okay. This is how it works. All right. So this is for horizon, and then we change your fish-eyedness, and then we need another. Oh god, So we're learning here. What the heck? That's not fisheye at all. So we do this, then we do that, okay. And then we get the pen to draw the fisheye grid. Okay, I actually did the grid wrong, but imagine I did it. Whoa, you can draw polygons on the grid. I didn't even realize that. Clip Studio Paint is so good. Okay, then we, oh no, that's not right. Then we do this. And that's our other vanishing point. Okay, right. I think it's definitely one of the more involved ones I've done. I wouldn't be surprised if we end up having two 2-hour drawing streams. Oh, this horizontal perspective's not even right. What on earth? I did it according to the arm instead of a desk. What am I doing? Somebody help me. Okay. This, and then we drag it like this. Oh no, I accidentally put another one in. Okay. It's roughly this. Drag it down. And then where's our vanishing point? We'll do the other vanishing point of the room in the back. Right. I think my vanishing points are too far off the canvas. I want to drag it down like... Oh, this is... Okay, wait, hold on. I'm getting it, I think. And then I draw a vertical one. What the heck? What does this mean? So we got that desk. No, I've messed this up. What? Anyone know how fisheye perspective ruler works? That doesn't help I'm not using the right shortcut for it. Okay, we do this. We drag it down to the desk. Then we try and do a vertical one, but we can't. So it probably means this maybe this is not. Okay, we do that. So wait, this is our horizontal vanishing point, I think. So I do want to do a vertical one here because I want the focus to be around here. So that gives us... What happened? Okay, there you go. Right, so that gives us vague... So I actually drew this wrong. So desk is there. The horizon line is back there. So I've actually done a very weird vanishing point way I've drawn this, which is not really what I intended. Maybe I should start with a... How much time have I spent on just doing the ruler? Okay, I think this is what I want. So that follows... Oh my gosh. Where did it go? Okay. That follows that. That follows a desk. This is... Okay, right. Right, I think I've got it. No. Oh my gosh, I keep switching to a polygon tool. I should really change my keyboard shortcut. So for fisheye lenses like this. What? You know what? I'm just gonna make my own fisheye lens grid. I'm sorry, ruler. I'm gonna have to figure out another time. But this is basically what I want. I want the flat part to be here. Okay. Okay, I think we can work with this. I think we can work with this. I spent about 20 minutes trying to figure out how to do a perspective grid. Okay, so this then. Well, we don't even know if our perspective grid's right, but whatever. Whatever, we'll do it like this. Probably her head needs to be bigger then, I think. So she actually looks like she's coming up to the screen. Okay, we'll do it like this. And then we have the digital overlay, which is not going to be fisheye lensed. I don't know how you do a fisheye lens mouse. I'm not even going to think about how you draw a sphere in a spherical perspective. That's just a nightmare waiting to happen. Okay, so we have a beanbag chair. Yes. What other e-girl sort of things, decorations do we need? We can have a bed back here. We need like plushies of some kind. Of course. And over here we've got the lights. We'll do triangles for now, and then we can turn them into hearts later or whatever. La la la, no one can see me. I'm invisible, la la la, I can't be seen. If that's a reference to something, I apologise, that went over my head. Wondering how this one go, thought you could do redoing last year's, that's interesting. But no, yes, so you're correct. She's a streamer, she's a influencer streamer, a live stream of some kind. To celebrate the year of streams that we've been doing. What else is a very sort of like e-girl thing to put in the background? Like a vanity or something? Maybe put these higher up. I actually think I don't want the chair as visible as I've made it. I think I'll make it smaller. I think we can have one of these vanities which has like the ring light in front of it. Little stool. We need like a makeup kit or something, I don't know. I'll think about that later. It's all going to be blurred anyway. Right, turn off a thumbnail as well, just so I can see. It's going to come up here. And then oh, you know what? She should have like the YouTube play button, or a parody of a YouTube play button. I don't have a play button, obviously, but I'm sure Dee would. I don't know what I'm going to do with plushies. I think we can do some Easter eggs there or something at some point. Okay, I think this works. I don't know what this is. I think that's part of a chair. Okay, I think this works. I think we can all see the concept. This is going to be such a nightmare to draw. Spherical perspective, so difficult. What else should we have? What else is a classic streamer thing? But character Trish caught me off guard the way you approached their singing. Oh, from Little Gator Game. I generally don't remember it, so I do apologise. I think we can also have things like, because in this empty space we can have like her microphone coming down. She'll be wearing headphones, of course. I don't know what outfit she's going to be wearing. We'll be thinking about that in a second. What else would be a very... What else do you see in streamers' streams? She can have like the stream deck thing here. Okay, and then we'd have the chat pop-ups, which maybe we'll do actual people from the chat just do fun, just for fun. We'll have like the numbers count over here of 10 million people. Need an Instagram like over here. We need something which has like live in the corner. Okay, what an absolute mess of a rough sketch. Okay, looks good. Thank you. I don't even remember who Trish is from Little Gator Game, I'll be honest, but I hope I approached it in a funny way and you were like, ha 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 ha. Exactly like that. Okay. Let's get to it. Let's do some drawing. D. She's very much got an ooey face. Right now, I think. That's not right. Is that how I usually do things? I probably should have done a symmetry ruler here, actually. Just to make things a bit easier. Something like that. This double ruler is a terrible idea. Stop drawing random circles. I really gotta rebind this ruler, keybind, whatever. Actually, you know what I should have done? Instead of merging it like this, I should have just deleted one of the rulers, huh? Delete that ruler. Make sure we move it into position. Then merge down. There you go. It was funny. What made it funny, interesting, but don't want to talk about it without reference. Whoa! What the heck ruler have I done here? Oh, I've done a 4-way ruler. No! No, what have I done? There we go. Yes, okay. Do you want a bit of a nozzle to sort of come out like this? Okay. Head shape. Something like this. This looks actually too wide for her head, but so let's erase this down a bit. Okay, then disable the ruler, because now we need to draw the part which is not symmetrical. Or probably a bit big. Okay, here we go. Yeah, but yeah, you can leave a comment on it, or you can just type whatever part it was. Maybe it'll jog my memory. I'm not sure what comment I would be able to say about it, but I'm really trying to remember who Trish is in Major Alligator as well. Another thing I had in mind was if you heard any songs on the vacay, you said something your friends on Bjork's, you hear something in Bestow, I think. So I will say that on vacation, I think one song pervaded the entire holiday, and that was the song Pink Pony Club by Chappelle Roan. Because one of my friends sang it near the beginning of the trip, I think, when we were doing like a long drive somewhere. And then that song stuck around for the entire holiday. It was basically the only song which people had stuck in their head the entire time. It was ridiculous. So there wasn't really many new songs I heard. It was very much just Pink Pony Club on repeat in everyone's head. So much so that I titled a photo album Pink Pony Club. And if you don't know what Pink Pony Club is, for all those non-Chappelle Roan fans, or have not heard the song fans, I don't actually know the lyrics to it very well. I only never it goes, "Oh, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl, and you dance at the club. Oh, something, something, something. Something, 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 something. I'm at a pink pony club. I'll keep on dancing at the pink pony club. I'm gonna keep on dancing down our West Hollywood. The pink pony club." Something like that. Does that face look too wide? Sort of narrow it down a bit. Maybe squish it up a little bit. Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? It's not free transforming? What's going on? Is it Alt I need to hold down? No? I don't know why it's not skewing. Okay, whatever. Great, the other Chappelle song I haven't heard. It blew up recently. No, most of it though. It sounds right to me. Yeah, so we ended up singing that song a lot throughout the holiday. She's going to be winking, I think. Isn't she? No, whatever. I'll draw it like this. It's easier to convert an open eye to winking than the other way around. Okay, we want high fem energy. perfectly shaped eyebrows. Okay, that looks good. Get rid of that ruler again. Okay, figure out how to draw this arm. Probably wouldn't be among my favourites. Good Luck Babe would probably be the best one. If I actually heard the whole thing. Good Luck Babe is very much my favourite. Which of our ends? Ouvra. I think I made these arms too big here. This doesn't look right. I do know more Chappelle Roan songs now, though, I think we did listen to a few on the aux chord. Because some I vaguely knew, but I don't think I actually heard them in full. But now I know Hot to Go. Hey Joe. Well, actually, I kind of knew that one before, but I didn't know the chorus. I don't remember it very well, though. The other parts. H-O-T-T-O-G-O. Something, something hard to go. There's also, what else is there? Oh, what's it called? It's a how does a phenomenon? I can't remember how it goes. That one. It's a phenomenon. No, what's it called? Phenomenon. I can't remember how it goes at all, but I have heard it. It didn't stick in my mind as well, though. Is it just called phenomenon? That sounds about right. This part of the hand needs to be a bit bigger. Maybe this hand in general needs to be a poco bit bigger. Phenomenon. As in feminine phenomenon. Oh. I didn't even make that connection. That makes a lot of sense. That's really hard to say though. Femininomenon. Femininomenon? Femininomenon? I don't know. I only heard it like once, so I'm going to cut myself some slack, but I couldn't remember it very well. What's the other one? There's definitely one more. I think I've heard. I can't remember what it is though. It'll come to me. Or maybe it won't, I don't know. Okay. Got that. I don't know how I'm going to draw. Close, probably. I guess we just won't. It's looking pretty cute. I actually quite like this. I don't think we'll be able to see the tail. I mean, we could say the tail's up here, but that would be a clear lie, because it's like down here. That's okay. The sacrifices we make. The alternatives, I suppose, we could make our body come out this way instead of that way. But I like it like this. Okay, keep it like that. Let's not overcomplicate things. Let's get a clothing layer on. Okay, I need to look up like e-girl fashion. Trish was on Hiya, Stay Back, Gooey Fiends when you were trying to make Jill's college friends have fun. What? Trish was on Hiya, Stay Back. Oh! Wait, Trish was oh, okay, wait. For some reason, when you said Little Gator Game, I pictured Later Alligator. No, I remember. Wait, Trish is but like the horse, right? I can't remember how I did it, but... I really like the series so far. Maybe the other one actually finished. Nice! I think it's a very cute game as well. More recently, you gave Sam the Pencil Guy a New York accent. Sam the Pencil Guy? I don't remember Sam the Pencil Guy. That sounds... I mean, in fact, you said it's recently as well. Sam the Pencil Guy. Okay, what was I doing? I was looking up e-girl fashion. Hold on. Okay, what can we do? Oh, that's cute. I like that. It's definitely leaning more into the old fashion of e-girl, which is not really what I wanted. Maybe I need like pastel e-girl fashion. Patel e-girl or pastel? Thank you very much. Or maybe like softy fashion might be better. Softy fashion? I'm just gonna improvise it. We'll see. Well, I was gonna do it off shoulder sort of thing, but I don't actually know how to draw that from this perspective. I think I can see this. And it's gonna be one of those... Oh no, I already did this. I already did that fashion outfit, didn't I? Okay, let's do something different. Let's do halter top, which has a heart in the middle. Cardigan. I'm trying to mimic something I saw, but I closed the tab for some stupid reason. Go back to e-girl fashion. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. That's what we're looking for. You can't even see the cardigan part of it very well. You go like this. Cardigan comes out here. It's like a flared skirt as well. Looks like you won't be able to see most of the pleated flared part, but whatever. Voice in general are very entertaining. You get in pockets I didn't know, forgot you had. Some of them even I don't know what they are. Flying out his hands on a purpose of... Oh! Yeah, okay, I remember Sam now. Too bad, didn't it? Yeah, I did a lot of Little Gator Game. I think it was the first one, like, I pre-recorded before I went on holiday, so it's probably been like probably been like a month, I think, since I've recorded any. Okay, so let's do it. Actually, I might just do shorts here, because I think shorts probably would translate a little bit better. You won't even be able to see them, I think, mostly. Oh, we can do one of those, like, ruffle skirt things, like the half skirts. No, I don't know. I think fishnets make sense. Okay, hold on. We're getting somewhere with this. I think we do... Maybe not this. I want to do things which have, like, straps like this, but they have, like, cute bows on them. Then I want... So we're doing something which is quite sort of ruffled. Like this. I think I'm going to change it up. I'm not going to do the off shoulder like that. I'm going to do it like this. And then I'm going to do like a kind of like a cardigan across here. I think, which comes out. I mean, you're not going to see most of it anyway. I'm not sure why I'm so concerned about it. Something like this. I'm trying to figure out if this even works. Do you remember how you did Trish's voice now? I still don't, unfortunately. But at least like I can vaguely remember it, so I can at least find it again. How much of a game do you play in one setting? Most of the time it's not really. Most of the time you're seeing all the sessions that like I do 2 episodes out in one sitting. So most of the time what you see is like kind of what you get. You just see it on like a 1 to 2 week delay essentially. I need to think, because I'm in danger of making this very similar to previous customizations if I'm not careful. Customizations? Previous drawings if I'm not careful. Let's do this. Get a little bit of cleavage in there. It's kind of a point. It's not a halter top, I forget what these are called. Thin sort of strappy top. Cardigan, which is like tied underneath. I'm not sure cardigan is the right word, but... And she's like... She's got the sleeves like, you know, high up, the fingers or whatever. Okay, I think I'm getting a... with the vision. I think we actually, I don't want to keep it too baggy. I actually think I want to keep it quite skin tight here. Well, not skin tight, but you know what I mean. Okay, maybe you played for like 4 days straight because the first episode came out 3 weeks ago. Yeah. It is usually how I do, but I think for Little Gator Game, I probably did most of the recording in actually quite quick succession. So I guess the last time I recorded might have been like 2. Well, I can probably just look. I think the last time I recorded was probably a week before I actually went on holiday. Let's see. Little Gator Game 7. When did I record this? Or maybe not. Maybe I'm just completely making stuff up. 28th of February is when I recorded this. The last episode of Little Gator Game. So what was that? That was 2 weeks ago, essentially. Yeah, it was a while ago. Okay, get some very casual. Clothing folds in. Can have a long one here. I don't know why I still have D here. Get out of here, D. Something like that. I think we can put like a cute pattern on it or something. Okay, we do that. Kind of see she's got shorts on. I've got to look up e-girl makeup. That's also an important part. We're going to be running over. I spent way too long on the spherical perspective ruler. Wow, that looks like a vampire. Rosy cheeks, okay, fair enough. Surprisingly, not a lot of eyeshadow. At least these example ones. Oh, they do the Aegyo, or whatever it's called. makeup, and one which is really popular in like China, where it looks like you have like bags under your eyes, but it also makes your eyes look bigger or something. I do like this. Put a bit of blush on. Subtle lip gloss, it looks like. Okay. What should we do for like a head accessory? Oh yeah, headphones, I forgot. I completely forgot that's what we're doing. So I'm actually going to cheat on her ears a bit here and actually make the opening down a bit lower so we can actually get the headphone in a more reasonable location. So we can do it like this. Even though I don't think if anthropomorphic animals wanted headphones, I don't think they would use this headband shape. I think we're going to keep it because we are humans and that's what we evoke with headphones. Macombo dialects from earlier, I was paying too much attention to how you say Lil. Lil Gator Game. Do you think it makes sense? It would be weird if I made these for cat headphones. We do it like this, but then we put the kitty ears on. I wonder what that... I never really thought about that. If cat ears would have the same sort of cutesy connotation like that. In a world of anthropomorphic animals. I feel like we kind of have to at this point though. Devil horns! Wait, that's such a good idea. That's a great idea. A little devil. Oh, that is lopsided. Hold on. I need my symmetry ruler back. I need my crutch. Actually, I might put it up here. As I see it, it's one syllable without any D or T sound. You said it right. You said it right one time, I know. Paying lol, that pronunciation sound right. Paying much then. Little, lil, little. Lil, get a game. Lil, I don't know. Lil day, get a game. Okay, there we go. It's got to be like padded. So then I guess not really sure how the headphones are going to work. This is a ergonomical design question. I think we can do it like this maybe. They'll come out like this. They look like they've got padding around the side, something like that. I think, hold on, oh man. I'm getting so many ideas now. Okay, does this look basically like what I want? I think we can decide later if we want her to be winking or not. I think having the eyes open is actually quite a fun element of this. Okay. Why have I made like the hardest thumbnail ever to draw? It's going to be great. This is a 1 year celebration. We've got to go all out. It almost feels like empty over here, which is kind of like I want something, but I think this is fine. This should be body, this should not be all the clothing there. Stuff goes down. I actually think I'm going to remove the bows on the straps. I think are too distracting. Oh my gosh. I think, if anything, we can do like a double strap situation. Okay, we can think about if you want to put patterns on afterwards. I think we'll do that in the colour phase instead of now, because I don't know how busy or not it will look. I also think I don't want it to have a strict collar. I think I just want the folds of the clothes like this. Okay, I think we're okay. Wow, this is complicated. There's a lot of things going on at once. It's difficult to get them all lined out. Okay, refine sketch. Bring it up here. Okay, now we need the foreground layer. Foreground, sorry, refine sketch, which I often do in green. I think I'll have a slightly thicker brush for this one as well. Okay, I'm gonna have to rotate because I can't draw this angle very well. Oh, we're gonna have a double foreground layer, I just realised as well. That's even more confusing. Okay, that's fine. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. So we do this for the computer tower. I keep hitting my microphone on my headphones. What is the inside of a... We need like a game... A graphics card. She's got dual graphics card, SLI running between. Oh my gosh. What would look good? She should probably have like water, liquid cooling. Stuff. I don't know how to draw this in this perspective. This is so confusing. Yeah, liquid cooling. Like this. I can't remember what liquid cooling looks like on a graphics card. I'm pretty sure it doesn't feed directly into the graphics card like this, but whatever. This is what we're doing. That'll probably be good enough, as long as it conveys a concept. Okay. There's going to be a desk mat, which we probably won't see a lot of. And there's going to be a keyboard. How do I draw a keyboard from this angle? I think this is something which I'll just blur. Because I'm like, I don't... Oh, you know what? I can actually kind of cheat a little bit. We can make it a very flat looking keyboard. This can be the number pad. If I actually feel like giving it a shape, I'll give it a shape later. With keycaps and everything. Like this. Okay. So we don't need to see a lot of it. Whew. I was going to say, but it's hard. Deer headphones. I just go for earbuds for simplicity, personally, but go off. I do think that earbuds makes most sense for most anthropomorphic animals. Because obviously headphones are designed with a human head shape. But I feel like it's too iconic to the look that I can't get rid of them like that. I guess I could make it so the headband is with devil horns, and then we have... But I don't want wires. I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Maybe they'll be wireless and she's just wearing devil horns. Are you actually adding the horns? Yes. Are they going to be pink? Probably. I don't see why not. I think I'm also going to replace this keypad thing here with like a water bottle or something instead, or like a drink. Like Monster Energy. I don't drink energy drinks, but I can see Dee drinking them. What does a monster logo look like? It's just like an M. I'll just put an M on it for now. I also realised I've made her left-handed in this. Right, because I put the mouse on the left side. I guess I do actually use the mouse on the left side most times, but I'm not left-handed. That's just a little Easter egg for you all. Okay. So the desk mat will be here. I don't know what's going to be on the desk mat. It's probably going to be like sakura blossoms or something. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is so much. Okay. Background time. Right, we want the chair. Ambidextrous or is Alt Universe is left-handed? I like to think she's just like me, where she uses the mouse left-handed when browsing for no apparent reason. Oh my gosh, how do I... Okay, hold on. This is... I need a picture of a gamer chair. Gamer chair. I think gamer subs would be funnier because of sponsorship. Sponsorships. I can see that. You can get a lot of sponsorships. Okay, we'll just have the gamer chair peek out a little bit. I don't think it's that important to me. Have it perfectly here this entire... Oh gosh. Let's think about this. The chair will be like this. Because she's sitting on it like this. It needs to come out. It bulges out a little bit here. You can't see this part. And it comes out here. I'll have it come out a little bit just above here. And it's got like the pillow on it. Okay. Good luck on this again. You can do it. Thank you. See ya. Bye bye. Thank you for coming along. This is exhausting. Why have I done this? have a rug over here. One of those fuzzy circular ones. Okay. I guess we can have a bed continue over here. I think that's fine. I think if anything, we should put a pillow down. Over here, a big old teddy bear. I guess it can be the teddy bear from the August thumbnail art. I wonder if we can throw in little hints. Okay, because you can't see the lights over here, I'm going to put the hexagonal lights over here. Or actually heart-shaped lights, I guess, but I do think this thing should probably be a bit taller. Bigger and taller. What sort of thing can we have coming down from the ceiling? Yeah. Also, it should probably stretch like this, shouldn't it? We can have like shelves. It's a poster. Maybe this is where we can put the secret play button. Oh my god, I'm so exhausted. Okay, and then final overlay, which we'll do light blue, I guess. Or yellow. I don't know if yellow would. Yellow would be fine. Okay, Instagram Live. What does that look like? My conversation has run dry. My brain is melting. Oh, it's literally just a heart in the corner. Okay. I like to think, this is the idea I had before, is that she's done some doodles on her stream, or she's got like that filter on her face. She's got cat ears. I think she would have like a devil tail. As well. Something like that. Cat ears, cat whiskers. I can't speak. Something like that. Okay, okay. Where do we put a view counter? Maybe we put a person counter up here. Okay. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, I think we're done. Oh, I need to shade it. Oh my gosh, I forgot. This is an absolute mess of a refined sketch. No one is going to understand what it is just by looking at this. So was it saturation? No. Color. No? Hue. What? It's not color. What? I thought it was saturation. Oh, wait, no, is it pure white, which is... No, what? Oh, what? It just glitched. Okay, never mind. Why is this the only one which is in white? Well, we can keep it in white. I think that's fine. Okay. Okay. Oh. I even drew her nose the wrong shape, what on earth? Whatever. Too late now. Okay. Hey. It's exhausting. I haven't said anything over the past like 20 minutes, it feels like, just because I'm trying to finish this up. The crazy part is the fact that this part is just literally the shading part, which people won't even pay attention to, and it will be gone within the next day or so. Next time I stream will be ancient history. And it'll be like, what are you even talking about? But it matters. It matters for the YouTube VOD. The ones who want a stream well, I want it. Let's be real. The stream thumbnail art. It's gotta have something. Grand scale. Well, on the grand scale of things, nothing really matters, I suppose, if we're going to take a more nihilistic viewpoint. Okay, this one we're going to need very bright airbrush. We take something a bit darker, put it on top. Okay, okay, we're getting there, we're getting there. Poster. Wall, bottles of things. Okay, now you can hardly see the line art for some reason. I don't know what I've done wrong here, but I've messed something up. Because the saturation is usually whoa, this looks fun. I thought hue and saturation. Oh, maybe this needs to be through. Okay, well, maybe it doesn't. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. I want to keep some of the coloration, I think, around. Or maybe I don't. I think probably what I need to do is I need to start... Probably the overlay. I will keep... I'll just do a bright white. Okay, okay, okay. And then... Oh, I guess I need overlay colours. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about overlay shading. Okay, okay, and then we need to start erasing we need to start layer mask erasing. I think mostly the background, to be honest, needs to be layer master. It's just so hard to pass anything in what's going on in this drawing. think that's good enough. Oh my word. What an absolutely exhausting sketch to do. It's going to be an exhausting thumbnail to create, but here we go. When March 2025. Do like this. Oh, that's a fun way to do it. Hold on. We're getting creative here. Not that we weren't being particularly creative before, but I probably had to change the color, but like she's doodling on her face or something. I don't know what color would be best here. Do we need a darker color? Probably something darker with a stroke. No, probably something with a dark stroke of a bright inner color. Oh, finally. I should probably do a yellow. Oh my gosh. Ugh. I don't know, actually, maybe it's probably better we don't completely cover it. As fun as that is as an idea, probably better we don't completely cover up everything. Actually, maybe it's if we do it like this, that's okay. Okay, I think that's all we're going to go with. Oh my gosh. What an insanely long drawing session. That was a lot, but I think it's an adequate celebration of a year of streaming. I don't think anyone's here anymore, which is fair enough, because I've not said anything. But the stream has theoretically ended already half an hour ago. This was just me continuing on for the sake of continuing it, to make sure we get to the end of this thumbnail art. So retroactively, for all the people who have been here, or people who are viewing in the future, thank you very much. Hope we can see each other again in whenever the next stream will be, which will probably be next week, and it'll probably be a double drawing stream, which is going to be a lot. But anyway, hope we can see each other again, so until next time, bye bye for now. And as always, thank you for coming along. Well, thank you all for coming, is that what I usually say? This is a really cute thumbnail art. This is going to be a nightmare to render. Oh well, that's future me's problem. Bye bye for now.